Peace and blessings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. It's Thaya Thursday. You know where we going, right? You know what we about to do, right? Come on now. We done prepared you long enough, right? It's Thaya Thursday. You know where we going. You know what we about to do. Welcome, welcome. If you see this live, tell us where you are seeing it from, what city, state, or territory, or country, you know. Peace and blessings. You know what we about to do, right? You know what's about to go up, right? I know you know what's about to go up. You know we got our tights on, right? We got our sneaks on, right? Let's see, where are we going? What's going on, honey? What is going on? Peace and blessings. Oh, they got another game, huh? Let's see where we going, what we doing on Thigh Up Thursday. Are we getting them thighs up on Thursday? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are we getting them thighs up on Thursday? Huh? You know what we about to do, right? We do this every Thursday now. So you know we're going to let them have their game. King in the house, woo woo. Carlos in the house, woo woo. All right, we're going to try not to be so loud because you know we got a big old mouth. So we're going to try not to be so loud while they are doing their thing. We're going to try this time not to get hit with the ball because it was last time. You know, King Carson in the house, woo woo. Cool Prep in the house. Peppy, is it Cool Papi? Cool Peppy? You know we overcoming this dyslexia shit. Oh, Carlos, here you go. Nobody wants to imagine your cucumber. Oh, you want attention? Stop it, okay? We are positive here, honey. None of that. Be respectful. Be respectful. All right? Don't make me have to call Poe Greedy, okay? Don't make me have to call my husband because you're being disrespectful. We don't want to be disrespectful, okay? You can be seen without all that. So, we're going to make sure we're not intertwining with their game. And you know we doing side of Thursday. And, you know, Carlos, you just, please stop. Everyone look at Carlos. Everyone wants to see Carlos. Everybody look at Carlos right now, okay? Yes, Carlo wants to be seen. So everyone right now, turn your attention to Carlos, okay? Lazaro. So we're on our 6th lap, and we will be going around And we're gonna, like I said, do this as much as we don't interfere with their game. Because of course they were here first. Queen just need a little sigh just to be able to make her walk. All right, Carlos. See, now, Carlos. Bye, Carlos. Report. Block. Yay, I know how to do it. Person 415 in the house. Woo woo. Sophia in the house. Woo woo. Hola, hola. If you are seeing this, what city, state, or country are you watching this in? We are doing Side of Thursday, where we are walking around the track. And there are times when no one's here, and then there were times when, you know, they use the field for other things. So we just be needing just a little peace, you know. We not bothering nobody. Ooh, Guatemala in the house. Minnesota in the house. Woo, woo. Saint Son 2 in the house. Oh, you want me to ban you too? I mean, you can say it. I sure enough will. Just like this. Hold on. Let me show you. I'm going to put you in timeout. All right? I'm going to put you in timeout for 30 minutes. He going to say no. I'll put you in timeout for 30 minutes. So hopefully by that time, we'll be around this lap. And I don't know, I think they're over. I think it's over. Yes, honey. All right, I think it's over. They're doing a run exit. They look like they're doing an exercise. However, you know, we just want to get a little bit on the side over here and get in our own lane. So today is Thursday. Today is Thigh of Thursday, right? And on Thigh of Thursday, you know, we always share intimate details on losing weight and, ooh, why? You know, sometimes I talk about how, but I also talk about why, you know, because for many years it's been always about one but without the other. So now I'm learning how to tell my real story and allow that to help other people, you know. So throughout this time, that's what we do now on Thigh of Thursday. We just walk the track and hope we're not bothering nobody. You know. Where you at? Where, if y'all seeing this, where y'all at right now? Like, what y'all doing? What you guys got going on this Thigh of Thursday? You know.
Ashley, I told Ashley.
And all right, so we're gonna take you out of timeout. Let me see. Let's see. Are we able to? Hey, Kate. Kate in the building. Woo woo. All right, let me see. How I use it on this channel. And as a moderator. Oh, I'll wait until your timeout is over. Yeah, I'll wait until your timeout is over. What's up, Kate? Hey. All right, so remember this is 6, okay? So we go all the way around. And then when we get to all the way around over on the other side, we have completed a lap. So I wanted to come to this before it started raining. I felt little sprinkles, and the wind getting a little funky. Look how it's on the trees, okay? Oh man. Okay, they rocking over there. Yes, look, they got their thigh up on Thigh Up Thursday. I can't show you because I don't know if this is a thing that he shouldn't record or whatever. So I try to be very respectful in spaces. So on Thigh Up Thursday, right, we're going to be talking about some intimate shit, right? Has your stomach sat in your lap before? If your stomach has ever sat in your lap before, I want you to tell me. Oh, here we go right here. Here we go right here. Here we go right here. Okay, so it's going to start crossing over into the 5th lane. Okay, so we are coming over into the 5th lane. Boom, boom. Here we go. Yeah, like when you, have you ever sat down and your belly sat in your lap with you? Like how, and if you are experiencing that now, how does that make you feel when it sits with you? And the reason why I asked that is because that was one of the reasons how I often knew that my stomach was big, like really, really big. And I was so frustrated. I mean, I would sit down. All right, y'all gotta act good when y'all come on this, okay? Y'all gotta, like, be respectful. Like, I'm not with all that shit. I'm really not. You know? So when I would sit down, I would feel my stomach sit down with me. And oftentimes it would bother me because I used to always be like, damn, only if I could just... And I used to do this. I used to be like, only if I could take my stomach and scissors and just cut it off. And I used to feel like that. But I never did it because it was just like, first of all, ouch. 2, don't know what the hell I'm doing. 3, the cleanup process is probably horrific. 4, no. And so I just was like, well, shoot, like, what can I do? You know? And I just kept, like, trying to figure shit out. And I'm like, yo, like, this is just too much. It's too much weight. I'm tired of when I sit down, it sit down with me. And then one day, I sat down. And I just sat down. Like, my stomach didn't sit down with me. Like, I remember the first time actually crossing my legs. Yo, when I tell you the most beautiful thing from can't fold yourself and then, like, feeling the difference, man, I was just like, yo, I ain't crossed my legs like this. Y'all ever seen Mr. Brown? When Mr. Brown always try to sit down or whatever, and he try to cross his legs with the too tight pants on and the ashy kneecaps. I mean, besides with the ashy kneecaps, however, it was like, damn, so hard to sit down and cross my legs without actually having to hold my leg or position my thighs or my butt area a certain way to sit down. And then one day I was at my girlfriend's house and I sat down and I crossed my legs. I was like, oh shit. Girl, look at me. My legs, I can cross my legs and I don't have to position myself a certain way to sit down. And it was just extreme relief that I was able to actually sit down and cross my legs. Robin Walker or Rob Walker in the building. Woo woo. Do I know the lady from China? What lady from China? Is this irrelevant to what we're talking about? Because if it's not irrelevant, I don't want to hear it. So, ooh, y'all, I'm short. See, when you get next to statured people, you just got to hold on and make sure you have your foundation. And so that's what I'm learning how to do, to have this balance and this foundation. And somewhat like football players, they have to go to extreme tests and, plans and plays. And then they got to go and be like, well, am I ready? Rob Walker said she went on a trip on a huge ship liner. When she walked on the deck, she slipped and twisted. What? Yo. Rob. I can't. Okay. Thought Thursday. Make sure you get your laughs for the day. So, anywho, going back to just the fact of being able to cross my legs for the first time, of me losing weight. Even driving, right? My belly was built like a pregnant woman's stature of a belly. And even with the underlining, the pouch, or some people call it fupa. And my seat was positioned differently. All right, so remember 5. So we did 6, we did 5. Now we're going to go all the way around till we get to 1, then we get to 1, then we out. And, throughout this process, like the whole fupa situation, it was just a lot, right? And then I'm noticing one day, like, me losing my weight, my stomach was going. So my stomach was 56 inches at that time. So Rob Walker, so I'm not sure, or if you're new here, because I don't know if you came on before, if this is your first time. Either or, welcome. Trick. He said the trick is your body burns off muscle. First, I know it's stupid, but it does. Okay. Hey, Rob. Welcome. All right. So this is the deal, right? I used to be 262 pounds. I lost 137 pounds naturally. I had it on for over 20 years. Lost it within a year. And no surgery. Went to the gym one time with Planet Fitness. Hold on one second just so y'all can see me. Hold on. So here we go again, coming around. All right, so we did 6, 5. Now we're on 4. And I went on a buddy pass. One of my girlfriends was like, well, I got a Planet Fitness friend, I guess a buddy pass. We went at nighttime, and it was cool. It was different. It just wasn't for me. At the times, I always share. My boob size used to be a triple H, and I'm 4'7". So by the time I got on them really, really tall machines, and it just was so awkward. I got a little ass neck. It was just weird. So it was very different for me to be at an actual gym. So then what I did was I started utilizing everywhere I go as my gym. And once I started utilizing everywhere as my gym, I started learning that I don't need a gym membership, Oh, thank you so very much. I truly appreciate that. Yes. I had it on, so I started my journey May 1st of 2018, and here it is, 2024. So it just came up 6 years, and I travel, I share my story. I had a risk scare 3 times of a stroke, as well as I was on a cane. My feet used to get so big and swelled up, like you ever seen often, this is the best way I can describe it. You ever seen Nutty Professor? And when Nutty Professor was in a car and he was about to change and I think he was in that red car. His foot got big and swollen, and it just slammed on food. Yeah, my feet would get so swollen. So I had epidema. I'm sorry, edema. Excuse me, edema. And then once I had my children, it was just a lot of excess water weight that never went off. Then I was on 8 medications, as well as I was on high blood pressure, and my body actually was just going to give out. I'm 42, and I had to wait on for a very, very long time, and I lost it naturally. No, I never went and got surgery for any of those things, and I just really learned how to use wherever I am as my stepping tool. I did it naturally, so why would I, like someone told me, they was like, well, aren't you scared, like your skin? Because I still got loose skin, but I had really loose skin. So if you can see, all right, you see where this white line is right here, right? Like my arm was hanging down just that much. You can go back on some of the videos and see and check it out. And post an updated one. And I just really decided to take myself seriously, because we always say, oh, I want to be around for my kids. I want to this, that, and the third. And you can't be around for your kids if you can't even barely make it up the steps. And I was so tired. My kids would be like, come on, Mom, let's go to the park. I'm like, child, it's like 300 degrees outside at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. We not doing that shit. It's hot. We got to wait until we go, until the sun go down. But if you can see this right here, I don't know if I can zoom. Oh, shit. I can zoom in. All right, so I'm not going to do it too much on them because, like I said, I'm really into certain things where I believe in certain things. But you see how they're out here training, right? It's like we prepare all the time for everybody else's life, but we damn sure don't prepare for our own, and we make so many excuses, so many complaints about so many things that we can honestly just get up and be like, I'm going to just get these thighs up by any means necessary. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mary Tucker in the building. Hey, Mary. Hey, Linda. Yes, thank you so much. Oh, wait a minute, I'm loud, y'all. Hold on. I don't want to be too loud and distract them from what they're doing. So, and like with Mary Tucker, she just interviewed me on her show. You can also check those interviews out as well. You Pick Health. And hope I said it right, Mary. Please, I hope I said it right. And, just really talking about the journey. I met her at my job, and I showed her my picture, and she just was like blown away. And like I share with people all the time my story. Like, I don't do it to be like, oh, I'm better than you. I look at it like, come on, let's do it together. I didn't want to do this life alone, and life alone, I didn't want to do this journey by myself, However, I also had to be a part of certain places to be able to give back fruitfully to people. And sometimes we may not know what our purpose is because we either haven't tapped into it, found it, even cared about it, or even was told about it. Because no matter where I went, people always be like, you a motivational speaker, aren't you? And at first I used to be like, yeah, I guess. People told me for real, when he met me, they would tell me, like, oh, you're this. Okay, so for real quick, hold on. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll comment in a few. So, all right, so remember we did 6, 5, 4. So then when we coming around, we'll be on 3. So this is my dedication to myself. It's not about anything else. It's the fact that I have a lot to live for, as well as you. We have a lot to live for, For Chevy Girl in the house. Woo woo. So For Chevy Girl said, I've been trying to figure out when you lose the weight, why do you lose your muscles as well? So what do you have to do to regain it? Well, I'm going to be honest, baby. I couldn't even know how to answer that question. And because for me, it's not about muscle. For me, it's just continuing every single day to like nourish my body, right? Because even when you go to the gym and just like personally working out is such a different feeling. And it's a like, unless you go to the gym and you have a personal trainer, I don't know about muscle, you know. Look at my daughter like, hey mom, I'm coming, baby. So I don't touch on muscle because I'm not into muscle training. you know More so maybe other people are when it comes to that, but I don't answer questions that I don't know. And then if I need to know that, I will know it. And then if not, if I don't need to know it, I don't need to know it. However, we can do some research together. Right. Mary said that is a good question because you don't seem to have lost muscle. I wonder if your juice blends. So, wait, real quick. Hold on. All right. So, all right. Remember we was at 4. So now we are on 3. So when I do my juice blends, yeah, it is a great question. I just don't know how to answer it because I've never really focused on actual muscle. I focus more on, first and foremost, getting that fat off. That was the first thing, and for me, it was just like, I had to get it. It had to go. It was killing me. Like every single day, it was killing me. And I just was so miserable. I was distracted by my pain. I was distracted by the weight. I was distracted by a lot of things. However, I will say, we can definitely study this question together. I don't never mind looking up something that I don't know and researching it to have a better understanding of what it may be. Hold on one second. Let me mess. I'm back. Thank y'all for holding on. Yes, because she'll be playing it. She'll be like, Mom. Like for instance with him, he may be doing muscle training, like if you can see it. You see how he lift his legs up and his, calves up. So he may be doing muscle training, and I feel like it's all about what you are personally coming here for. Okay, she said, love you too. When are you? Hold on one second. So yeah, she's. There was a time when my daughter couldn't read, and she had a struggle with reading. Like I'm overcoming learning, so as well as she. And now she's able to text, read, write, child. She able to do all of these things. And so now when she texting, she be texting. Sometimes she be texting one letter at a time. I'm like, girl. But yeah, so it just really depends on what that person is personally coming there for. They could be coming there for, all right, the engine said it. They could be coming there for, upper body strength. They could come there for muscle. They could come there for, cholesterol intake. Like they want to, figure out their cholesterol intake or their level. So it just really depends. Some may be coming off of diabetes medicine. Diabetes medicine. So it just really depends on what you are coming there for. Ethan, are you back again, Ethan? Damn, Ethan, I thought I blocked your ass. Shit. What, Ethan? How may we help you today? What smart shit you gonna say tonight? It's Thigh Up Thursday. What? So like even like with him, like, he may be trying to get more thigh muscle or whatever the case may be. Yeah, somebody else talking, because I don't know what Ethan's talking about. It's like you lose the weight and then the skin just sags. So, true. So, my skin sagged for, okay, so I've been on my weight loss journey since 2018. I didn't start learning that my skin was starting to, what's the word I want to say? Shrink up. I guess that's the word I want to say. Like it started getting smaller. So it's been 6 years. So I want to say within the last maybe 2 years. Yeah, the last 2 years. So that means that whole about 4 years, it was, honey, it was dragging, it was sagging, it was rolling, it was rocking, it was wiggling, jiggling, it was all of that. However, a few things that I found to do was I started doing like donkey kicks. I started doing yoga, meditation. I just started really placing like even with my feet. I don't know if y'all hold on. I don't know if y'all can see it. Like even with my feet, just doing, and doing leg movements and just rotating my legs and my ankles and things like that. And I just started moving my whole body, started running, started jogging, started doing lunges. I started just doing, oh my gosh, a whole lot of yoga, like the tree pose. I really started just doing a whole lot of them, and I just started doing it consistently. See, most of the time, our body sits the way it sits because it's just laying and dormant, it's not moving. And then if we are walking, we'll walk slow. We'll walk in a pace. But if we pick up friction, and the only reason why I'm not picking up friction tonight, because after I leave here, I got to go travel. And I do not want to be sticky, icky all over the place walking. So, and just moving around. So how much weight did you lose? If you don't mind me asking. What that be like? Sound like drumline. Okay, you was 210. And what are you now? I know that's right. Go ahead, cheerleaders. They doing their thing. All right, so. Oh, wow. Congratulations. Yeah, do it. Do it. Congratulations. Yes. Wow. So you were 210 and you're now 165. Congratulations. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Now, how long has it been? Like, how long were you doing it? Or are you still doing it? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Thigh Up Thursday. Get them thighs up by any means necessary, honey. Oh, this air feels so freaking good. Oh. So we are coming up. So we are on 3. We'll be coming up on 2 shortly. This one's starting to blow my long hair, It's trying to blow my hair all over the place. You dropped it in a year. Yeah. Do you know how much changes in 1 year? Like, it takes 27 to 30 days for a habit. And most of the time we just give up automatically. You said you are a diabetic. I bet you don't have as much problems as you used to. And I know that. I know that for certain. Not saying it all leaves. It's just you don't have it like you used to. Like all the problems like you used to. So we went from 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we in 2. Whoop, whoop. Bill in the house. Whoop, whoop. Bill said keto helped me, praying for strength too. Let's turn to God. Shepherd's Chapel. YouTube explains the whole Bible. God bless. God bless you too, Bill. Okay, you always gotta have your faith, your strength, even those uncomfortable situations. Yeah, I bet you don't. I bet you don't have the problems that you used to have. Because you know what? A lot of times, obesity, like they had labeled me morbid obesity. They did. They labeled me morbid obesity at that time. And like I said, I'm a little shorty pop. I'm 4'7". Like I'm a little shorty pop. My personality like 6'7". And just having all that weight. Like my husband said, like if I was taller, it would have stretched out. However, it, I was a little meatball. 5'7", yeah, 5'7". Yeah, like man, when I say I was sick all the time, I always had, man, every time I was always in the doctor's office. They were like, man, she coming, here she go. But they probably was betting on me in the back, like in the lunchroom, like, all right. What illness you think she gonna come in today with? Because like having all that weight on you, it really puts you in a disability situation, and I say this all the time, and I just started saying it a little bit more on my talks. Like, if you really, and again, this is no judgment. Like, I can never judge on something of where I was. You feel me? Like, it's never a judge, it's an observation. If you look at anyone that has another body on their body, if they're carrying two bodies in one space, look at if they're on a cane. Look at if they are in a wheelchair. Look at if they have some type of guide, an aid with them, okay? Because like I said, that movie, Nutty Professor, when my feet would swell up, when my feet was out my shoes for the day, that was it. It was like a bra. Once a woman bra is off, she ain't going nowhere. She is not. She ain't going nowhere for the day. That's it. All the kids is fed. Everything done. That's it. And it was like, soon as I took my shoes off, that was it. I wasn't going nowhere. What? Wearing shoes. First of all, as a published print model, okay? I've been published in 4 articles in ATL's magazine, okay? ATL Voyage magazine, and Canvas magazine as well. When I say doing photo shoots, y'all can talk all that plus size model if y'all want. When I tell you, my feet was burning. They were burning in those shoes, okay? They were flaming. They're gone. What's the word? Flamboyant. But listen, they were gone. They were done. They were fried. They were toasted, okay? And when I say it was horrible. It was horrible when it came time to standing in great outfits, nice shoes. Oh my God, knee boots. Man, you know how long I had to travel around to find some knee boots for thick calves? Do you know how much money I had to pay for a bra? Okay, at Lane Bryant Torrid, okay, at Ashley Stewart. You know how much money you got? Listen, we be here all day talking about how much money we've spent, okay, on things that no longer like fits us. And that was one of the things. Like the bras cost so much money. They were about like $65. And once you wash them and put them in the dryer, and that wire come out, trash. Throw the whole bra in the trash. Okay, ask your mom. If you a man on here, ask your mom, ask your grandmom, ask your auntie, ask your sister, ask your god sister, ask your girlfriend, your wife, your cousin, even ask your grown ass daughter. Okay, when them bras, that wire come out, it's trash. That's it. And it only lasts for like 2 to 3 months. Like that was it. So just being in that space of having to pay for extra material. Like I would look over, my homegirl got the same medium size shirt, but she paid $12.99 and I'm paying $22.99 because it's extra material. Because my ass eating extra shit. And I'm eating because I'm not able to really deal with my emotions. So I'm eating my emotions, right? I'm eating a family size bag of chips when it was only me, And so I had to learn how to smack my hand and say, if it's bigger than my hand, put it back. Smack your hand. Because it's like, you don't need it. You don't need that. Go read a book. Go write. Go draw. Go sew. Go make money. go do something, take a walk, you know. Yeah, you said that was you. Yeah, and it's like, then even at the buffets, oh my gosh, what I would wear, and around the holidays, I would wear the stretchy pants, okay, the good sweatpants, and then after a while, I just was like, you know what, I didn't have to do that no more, because then I would go up to the buffet one time. I wouldn't go up 2 and 3, 4, 6 times because it said all you can eat. And it was just like, okay, all I can eat. I'm going to eat all I can eat right now. Like, I'm not even going to save none for later. Do you know how much money now I actually really do save? Because I eat half now, half later. Oh my gosh, a soda pop would take me like 2 weeks to drink. Okay? And don't get it wrong, I still have my little here's and there's. But that's all I have is my little here's and there's. And I'm learning how to, queen, put it back. Go draw, go color. Shit, learn how to do something else. Learn a new skill, okay? Do something that will save your life now. Do it now so it can save your life for later. But we want to just eat it all right now. We want it all right now. But sometimes, are you really ready for right now? Are you really ready for right now? Because even after losing weight, you still have to learn how to manage your weight loss. So that was that. You see my hand on my head? That was a task, okay? Because have you ever heard this saying, how you do one thing is how you do everything? Like, stay with me, for real, for real. Like, if y'all ever heard that, like, put it in the chat. Yes, no, maybe a little bit. You feel like you might have, and I really had to learn some managerial skills. And I had to learn how to take those managerial skills that I've learned from jobs and learn how to apply it in my eating. Learn how to apply it in my thinking. And that was very difficult to do. I hope I'm saying your name right. Charlize in the house. Woo woo. Oh, did I say it right? I feel like I said it just about right. Thank you so much. Listen, sometimes my personality can be too much for the world, and I was really praying that I was ready for what I needed to be ready for. And I am. Thank you so much, Charlize. I hope I said your name right. All right, so now we on 2. And we went from 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we are coming up on 1. See, sometimes in life we try to already take our number 1 spot without even working for the 6th spot, right? And then sometimes we be at that 6th spot so damn long that we haven't even realized that we actually got to the 3rd spot, but we still operating on 6th spot level, right? So sometimes in life, all the time in life, not even sometimes, all the time in life, we got to know where our positions are, right? Yay, I said it right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I always share my story of overcoming dyslexia, overcoming just stuttering. I learned very different. I mean, we all learn different, And so if I pronounce your name wrong, I do apologize from the beginning of every talk that I've ever had, because that's what took me so long to just come out in front of the world, because sometimes, no, not even sometimes, wrong word, all the time we can be very cruel, and then cruel to things that can actually help us too. Charlize said you can't let a person drain our good energy with negativity. You said mine correct. Woo woo! Yay! I love when I say it right. Yes. And yes, that's why I like learning that I have all this energy. Again, so I started recording my documentary on what I was born with. And my youngest daughter is playing it. And oh my gosh, like we all went to go do it first. Hubby and I all went, and it was just so cool to meet NOK Films out of Jersey, you know. And I just really share my story of hyper, right? And I always was this hyper kid. But the world made it was like, oh, just give her a beating. She'll be fine. Just pray her, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Like, put the hands on her. Lord, be a fence. You know, and it just was like, dude, I just need extra help in learning. I just need you to come help me learn how to learn so I can do this when I get older. Because when I get older, you know, remember y'all said y'all not going to be there. So I got to be able to do this. And hey, I need help. But no one wanted to really help because they was like, she's too hype. We don't know how to deal with her. And honestly, I'm not a Scorpio. So the oldest daughter, she's a Scorpio. She's October 29th. I am. All right, for right now, what do you think my sign is? What do you think my sign is? I'm ready to give a Yummy or Yuckmo t-shirt. I have to make sure I have your information, okay? So you have to be able to email, all right? So I can get information, so I can send it to you. So if you answer the correct one, you get, I'll tell hubby to make you a Yummy or Yuckmo t-shirt. And that's our restaurant edition. When we go into the restaurants, is it Yummy or Yuckmo? Oh, Charlize, almost. Charlize, you almost, Charlize, almost. I am an Aquarian. I am. However, there's always a plot twist. So what do you think the plot twist is? For the win. I am not a Taurus. I am not a Scorpio. I am not a Taurus. I am in the Aquarian cycle phase. However, there is a plot twist. So if you can guess this plot twist, you can... Oh, that's our daughter's birthday. Yeah. A Libra? Nah. No Libra. You are a Scorpio. That is exactly how she's October 29th. She actually has 2 birthdays, which is crazy because October 27th, I was supposed to have went into labor with her. Child, I thought I was going to the powerhouse. Who wasn't going to the powerhouse? Not me. Pisces. All right, okay, so our youngest daughter is a Pisces. She is. She's a Pisces. She's such a sweetie pie. All right, you give up? When we get off this, so we on our last one. So we are on our last one. By the time we get out of here, let a queen know. What do you think the plot twist is? I am an Aquarius. I am. However, there is a plot twist. What do you think the plot twist is? This normally takes me about an hour to get around this whole field. So, what do you think? Tell me. I am an Aquarius, but there's a plot twist. So I'm on the cusp. So I want y'all to keep thinking. Keep thinking. Almost there. So I'm not a Libra. I'm not a Pisces. All right, so fine. Y'all give up. I see. Y'all give up. All right, so I am on a cusp. I am Capricorn, Aquarius. I am a Capricorn, Aquarius. Charlize, so you are the winner because you really did hit it though. It was still a little plot twist. However, I'm January 22nd. So I always explain to people I'm more like 99% Aquarius and 1% Cap. And trust me, that 1% matters a lot. Yeah. You said show it properly. Yeah, I am Capricorn Aquarius. And I wear more of my Aquarius hat. I can get cat, but I'm more of my Aquarius hat. I am 99% Aquarius. What? Creative like a mother sucker. Engineer like a mother sucker. Like a mother father, okay? So I can damn near engineer anything, just about. I used to be in the South. I was in Atlanta for almost 3 years. I was in Georgia and then I was in Atlanta. So I was in Ohio, Georgia, Atlanta. Show what once? What, my Capricorn side? If you talking about my Capricorn side? Oh, I got my Capricorn side. You ain't seen none of them videos? Did you see the pizza video? You must ain't see the pizza video. You hadn't seen the pizza video. Because I was over that. I was like, what's this? I'll pay any amount of money for food. Good food. Okay. Just because I lost the weight, I always love food. Even as a kid, I used to sit down and eat. And when I used to eat, I used to be at the table like, yeah, I was a little annoying ass kid. Oh shit, hold on. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, so I'm done. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm done. So I always like to come back to where I started. Oh, and then you want to take all your messages away? He probably was, Charlize. I don't know. Child, men be so inappropriate for no reason. Like, I don't even, girl, they be getting tantrums for no reason. Yes, get it. Get it. I am. I'm always exercising. Listen, once that weight came off, honey, this became a part of my lifestyle. It became a part of my journey. And I just never give up, you know. Yeah, man, child, men be just saying the most craziest shit. Like, I just be... All right, I said I was going to try to stop cussing today. So, today is my day. But, yeah, like, when I say the things I've heard men say to women, I just be like... I mean, but I've heard some things women say to men, too. So, I do squats. You know what? I challenged myself one day when I was down south. Up south. I challenged myself one day to do 100 squats. And I'll never forget. I did 100 squats in the parking lot, in the grocery store parking lot, okay? And I started doing squats because my kids would talk so much shit and stuff. Yeah, they would talk so much smack about my butt. And they like, mommy butt so flat. And I'd be like, you better stop talking about my butt because I'm going to tell you how you was made. And, okay. Hold on. Is it locked? Did they lock me in here? Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. Did they lock me in here? All right, that was a good set. Yeah, so they would talk all the time about my butt. He's like, mommy butt so flat. And then one day, You know. Okay, my bad, boo. I know that's right. I appreciate that. First of all, thank you for correcting me. See, I love that. I love when people correct me in love. Like people be just trying to correct me with anger, and I be like, and what point did that just prove? So, all right. So that was a good workout. Yeah, I don't know. For me, when it come to, or first I would just say when I'm out somewhere, right? Men would act like they never seen a beautiful woman. Like men would act like they never seen cheeks. They act like they ain't never seen boobs. Like they look like they just got out and they did a 2 life sentence, and that was the first boob they seen. And it to me sometimes it's just hilarious. And I would get disrespected a lot, especially when I would be walking down the street with my girls. And see, my son whoop ass. My son tall. you know. And they will be like, they be like, good evening, ladies. How y'all doing? First of all, I'm like, first of all, I'm their mom. I'm doing fine. Don't talk to my kids, okay? And I just would leave it at that. Because, like I said, it would just be so different. Then the older I get, I would think that, men would be a little bit more, girl, these men 70 years old still be acting like they just got out of 2 consecutive jail sentences, okay? So, but I appreciate when I walk past and some men be like, good evening. And they'll keep walking. Like, what was that? Okay, that was weird. I am not even going to be curious today. Got somewhere to be. So I like to see that when I'm walking somewhere and men just be like, good evening. Or they be like, oh, thank you, queen. Welcome. I like, because it's like, regardless of anything, damn, like, respect. Like, respect is given to a dog. All right. So now, I'm about to go check on my babies. And let me see, do I want to go on that side? I might as well, since this is my light. Get my little stuff across the street. So damn little. It's so funny because I would hear people, they be like, oh my God, you're so cute. Maybe you're so little. And I'd be like, I ain't had no choice. I mean, if I was able to pick the long body, I'm sure I would have picked at least about 5'8", 5'7", at least 5'5". Shit. You said you stayed in Miami, so it's so normal to see women in mostly nothing. Yeah. So I was just in Miami, and there you do see a lot of skin. But even with that, it's just like, it be like 200 degrees outside. Like, just be respectful. You can look, just be respectful. That sounds like trash going down the street. But for real, like, all right, like, okay, so you want to know one of the most weirdest, awkward moments I had, right? Me and my husband, we was in the store. I think we was in Burlington, too. No, was it Walmart? Was it Walmart? Walmart or Burlington? One of the two, we was going shopping. And when I say the man looked so hard that he damn near tripped. And my husband was looking like, you can look, just don't be disrespectful. Like, and it was so crazy because men be saying the most weirdest shit. And I'd be like, bruh, like, don't do that. Don't disrespect me like that. I don't play them games. Yeah, like, damn, like, just look. Like, why y'all can't just look and be appreciative of of what creations there is, right? I don't get it. But anywho, it's Thigh Thursday. I don't even want to get off topic because y'all know Queen can go all the way off topic. So now I am on my way to my next destination. And even though today was my day off, I still worked. And so you just
keep the same thing.
So you just gonna
really did. Now you on back up.
Right. You see, I'm like, wait, so you want to come out the parking lot
worth your time. It's not worth your
Ah,
time. Fuck it.
ah.
He
Anywho,
did that though. He just did that.
ah, you know. So, ooh, wait. What's this? Are these radiators? Hold on. I know I was talking y'all, but wait a minute. What's this, y'all? Are those like radiators? What's those? Look like them old radiators back in the project. Them things that freaking burn your skin off. Listen, when I say it's tough being 4'11", I'm sure it is. Like I said, I'm 4'7". It's tough. It is. It's so tough. And that's why I had to learn how to pack a mean bike. Okay. Yeah, I had to learn how to pack a mean bike now. I still love you. But what we not gonna be doing is that. I refuse. Alright, so we on our way back and just doing some walking. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah barakatuh. And throughout this process of Fire Thursday, we want to always make sure, as a queen always say, get the thighs up. Do I feel like a little person? Sometimes, and not little meaning like. I had to pick that up. That was a dime. You know what? I feel like that sometimes because I don't have as much weight on me. Where before, when I was bigger, I just knew you just ain't play. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just was like, whatever. Like, I was just, when I say stomp it with the big dogs. Like, yeah, like, because I was like big. Like, I was big in weight. Like, you wasn't going to boss me around. But yeah, like, I could say it that way. Does that make sense? If that makes sense. But do I feel like a little person? Nah. I got a big personality. So it really, my personality can do one or two things. It can either fill up a room or it can clear out a room real quick. That's that. So to answer your question, yeah, no. Yeah. Sometimes, but most times no. Yeah, I like it sometimes, but most times no. When I'm at a concert, yeah. Yeah, when I'm at a concert, when I'm picking up the kids from school, yeah, I do. Cause then I gotta be like, girl, if you get over here, then my mom voice come out. Shoot, you know how your mom get you in the corner like, what the? Oh, say the truth. Like they put that lip together. Oh, it felt so good. All right, so that was Thursday, baby, and just remembering to always encourage, to get them thighs up by any means necessary. Always want to keep this goal going. And I hope that you can find a track near you. Find the strength to just get up and walk. Even if it's in your living room, just get up and walk. You don't got to walk out on the side, in your living room, in your kitchen. If it's the shower, you better hold on to the wall because I am not paying for no slip and falls, all right? I told you to hold your ass on that wall. Okay. Oh, shit. Hey. 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 Oh, I feel good because that was a moment again. Well, I used to always can dance stuff. Don't let that fat fool you. I was always a dancer. What? Music come on, I'm in a club. I am on the dance floor. Oh. All right, that was a great workout. So thankful for it. Hope this encouraged someone, honey, today to get them thighs up. Make sure you stay encouraged, stay knowledgeable, read, get some positive information in you, near you, on you, through you. Oh, this feels so good. I'm so thankful. So thankful for my limbs. I love you all so very much. Now I gotta go be a mama. I will talk to you all later. Don't forget, check out all those YouTube videos. Like I told you, Queen been posting between customers. Hello, thank you for walking in FedEx. How may I take your FedEx order? So thank you so very much for being a part. If you have not subscribed, if you have not shared, if you have not watched all them videos, listen, stop playing with the queen and go watch some videos. Be entertained. All right, check out my husband Paul Greedy. See what he got going on. Check out JSM. I will always make sure y'all have links and all of that. You know. Whew. All right, guys. I love you all. Peace and blessings. Thank you so much for joining the QJS show. You know, we're always building a personal connection to oneself and others. And we love to motivate, inspire, and encourage on the daily. I love you all so much. Ashe, ashe. Have a great evening. Ooh, stay up Thursday.